Hello and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. I think we are all level 16 except you. Anyway. Where are you going? Crack how it blows. That's where we're moving. Maybe I should have looked for supply equipment. Oh well. My castle is nearby, I can always go there and purchase some if it need be. There we go, move in. Oh man, oh man. No, I wouldn't even mind having a mace, but I don't like how this one looks.
I shall be quiet as a
This boulder appears to have crushed through the tower, taking sections of the wall.
calms.
Of course. Okay, go here. It's amazing. We'll search that in a moment.
I will walk unseen.
A poetry compilation. Definitely have this one. Okay, Tomak. You good little... Are you human? A Thrall assassin. A man totters towards you, as if drunk. He stops a few feet in front of you, and looks a point over your shoulder with a wide gaze. Thou must speak with you, human. Come. Come.
Let's see what lies this way.
Not a sound.
Ah, wonderful. A Virtrak turns to you, clicking its mandibles and long claws, fingers together, and creature floats above the ground and sways. Just as it looks like it's going to leap on you, you hear a voice in your head. Human beast comes, yes, most pleased is Thanos. The Virtrak pauses, looking you up and down, with beady eyes. Not apprentice, no human beast is something else. It leans closer. Membranes around its jaws pulse and tremble. It seems to be smiling. No, come smell. Not like warrior hive. Above, no. The Vitrak's thoughts are a whisper in my mind. And can't a mouthful together, thoughtfully. It's not apprentice, and not warrior drone. Then maybe human beast is ally, yes? What are you doing here? Making spell, to please master, see? The Vitrak extends one slender arm towards the nearby Thrall, as the Vitrak mutters unintelligibly. Syllables of Thrall turn to you and bow. Much work to be done. Yes, yes, but control spell will please master greatly. And who are the people with you? Servants, guards, useful tools. You think we can help each other? I'm going.
Keeping an eye out.
Is that ceiling? Yep. Oops.
That's for my friends. I'm on the trail.
Not really.
How did you not notice the trap?
I'm on the trail.
It could have been worse. Anyway. Ah, good. And the Lesser Tower. A large shield, exceptional shield, unique one-handed. Man, we have a lot of things here. Oh, look at all the diamonds and jewels. Exceptional battle axe. We can't use that. Oh, you can have the buck if you want. Also, we need to create some more of these. Oh, that topaz will certainly help. Ooh, that's a Adraban. Amazing.
Keeping an eye out.
Right.
Not a sound.
The shelves of this bookcase flow with books, loose pages, and miscellaneous artifacts. Many of the spines you can see are screwed with incredible glyphs, and more are completely blank. A proper search of this mess would probably take hours. Scattered across one shelf are springs, rides, and other assorted components. I recognize that they are actually pieces of a trap. I assemble it and pack it away. The killing boat trap. Hours of searching leave you back aching your eyes as sore. You don't find anything else of value. Stormfire trap. Oh right, this thing. Oh man, that looks hilarious. Okay, you can keep this.
Slow and silent.
An animated wand. I think
I'm here.
you should get in there. Rocky.
Watch it! Distract me again and you're like to lose an eye.
I'm surprised I'm allowed to wander so freely.
If Consul Hot didn't want you here, you'd have known it the moment you came down those stairs. And then you'd be dead. If you were lucky.
Oh, great.
Need something? I'm still busy here.
Aren't you concerned about the siege outside?
Consul Hot hasn't even bothered to come out of his study since the attack started, so why should I worry?
And what are you doing?
Cataloging weights, centers of gravity. Controlling a 3.5-foot blade in the air is harder than it looks.
Tell me about Council Hot.
He's not someone you want to cross. Or disappoint. You know, I really should get back to work.
Okay, who else is in Krakow?
Aside from me, there are 3 other apprentices working on their own projects. I don't know anything about Sobel or Peldon, but stay away from Tanos, the Vithrak. There's something about him I don't trust.
Well, he's a bit shy. The lights that went. How long have I been wandering? I can no longer tell. The days is endless white and the cold breath of the windness biting my neck. All I feel is instant hand on the wind pushing me forward. Where is it taking me? Where did it start? On the boat. Was there a boat? I remember one, a storm, a disaster. If I dwell on it long enough, my mind rebels, so I walk, and she appeared to me. How many times has it been? Once? Have I seen her before, or is this the first time? Did she ever leave? All my mind can do is ask questions. Each question leads to another question. The answers frighten me. So I walk. She stands with her head cast down, long white hair hanging from front of her face, obscuring it from my view. She holds out a hand, pale, thin palm up. She wants my help. She wants my soul. Something screams inhumane and primal. It overtakes me from behind, wrapping me in a terrifying blanket of sound. My skin contracts the chill I'll cause through my. I turn to face my pursuer and see only a vast white emptiness. She is gone like every time before. Was this the first time? Has they gone before? My stomach answers with glow hunger. The beast consumes me from inside, and there is no stopping. I must eat. I see water. Am I seeing it now? Is this memory? Confusion slips in fingers inside in my head, and murmurs softly. I cannot quite hear it. I stain to no avail. The water remains. It must be here. I drop my knees and hear the whisper light crack of the ice beneath my knees. I am sitting in lee of Ice Mountain. The protection is provided. Does little to prevent the wind from driving the pains and snow into my flesh. I am shaking. Where is my left hand? I move it. Nothing. I look down and see it moving. It is wet and caked with ice. My head falls back against the ice, and I spell the edge of my memory. My brain whispers back with the soft crackling sound of a scream. Wood on wood, tearing, crackling. I close my eyes. Against the onslaught, she appears before me again. Again. Time fragments of blow around me, like the snow that obscures my vision. I am walking. My hand is on fire. I feel the needles piercing in my fingers and reaching hers out to me. She raises her head, black eyes staring blankly. Her mouth opens and closes, but if she speaks, I cannot hear. The scream again, closer this time. If I still have emotion, I would be quacking. I turn as I am, and so many times before, I see what monster has found me, and she is there behind me. She puts her hand on my chest. The cold burns me through the cloth. She leans in, her mouth presses against my ear. We are waiting. I open my eyes. I lie on the ground. I see torn fabric rock and broken wooden box, an unsuccessful campfire. Where did it come from? Did I make it? How did I get here? I roll onto my back, unable to stand. Exhaustion sits on my chest and holds me down. She stands above me. I see frozen tears on her cheeks. She does not move. She does not threaten me. But I know this is the end. Her mouth opens. The inhumane screams that erupts from within her digs through my blackness and shrouds my mind, and I see her. The woods that tore beneath her feet. The water that swallowed her. She fades, replaced by the face of the devil that has followed me. Was it always there, in my madness? Did I view it in a different form? Is anything in my mind true? Time bleeds. My vision shimmers, distorting the face that approaches. Its darkened eyes watch closely as it walks forward. Its fur is matted and stained, its fang glistening and fading. Light is enormous. Hands tipped with jagged blades rise above my head. I close my eyes. I am coming. Some potions and some more books. Orcry's research note. The enchantment duration of the animated weapon remains inconsistent. I've ruled out weapon type and material, and it's frustrating when the exact same product of individual weapon yields different results. The smell from Peldon's lab doesn't help things either. The elders are counting on me to alter the balance of power on the island of our tribe's favor. If I don't return home with a reliable army of weapons, it might be better never to return at all. Confusing book that was, by the way.
Hey.
Exceptional armor, survival and constitution. And you do damage to flank targets. As if I leave notes on my experiments for anyone to find. But while you're reading this, Eureki, if one of your weapons wanders in here again, I'm keeping it. Sabel, I've never talked to you, but stay out of my lab anyway. Thanos, I doubt you can even read, but I'm feeding your minions in my test subjects the next time I catch one of them, loitering outside my lab. This dungeon is adorable, filled with great people. And now I don't have actually any stealth.
I'm here. Shh.
The algo bares its teeth but says nothing.
I'm here.
Just so we'll be clear, I want the boots. And probably the helmet, but the boots mostly.
Hey.
Zawa is ready.
We have a spell of stealth.
Zawa is ready.
Damn it, it's close. This was far further. Okay. Damn it.
I'm here.
So you're the one that's creating these undead things. Discovered Paladin's lab. Just have to be very patient. Gotcha. I didn't touch anything. Why'd you ask? The creature in the tank remains still, but its eyes follow you as you get close. Eek. There is no movement from the creature inside this tank. An animal-sized creature floats in this tank. Its flesh is shivering and grey. The laboratory reeks of rotting flesh, but the elf doesn't seem to notice. He is busy writing notes into a small book, and he doesn't even look up as I approached. But he frowned when your shadow flowed across his page.
Stand back, ghoul. I'll summon you when I have need of you.
Stay where you are. He finally looks up at you and startled and irritated.
Effigy's eyes, who are you?
He shook his head and waves his hand, nearly gazing you with his palm.
I don't have time for this. Get out of here and leave me to my work, all right?
And what exactly are you doing here?
I'm researching a complex problem for one of the greatest wizards ever to have lived. And I certainly haven't the time to explain it to you. Go.
He dismissed me. With a flick of his wrist, his nose is still burned by his book. These ghouls are different, more docile and less rotten.
I should hope so. I've been trying to stabilize them, prevent them from decaying further. Of course, the process is not yet complete.
Can you tell me anything about Castlehound? He glanced up long enough to shoot you with a suspicious glare.
If you've never studied his repertoire of spellwork, never read of his accomplishments in Maester Albena's histories of modern magic, and somehow missed the small army he's held back outside, then no, I don't know what to tell you. Except that he's a powerful wizard with little patience.
He licks his thumb and turns the page. What do you know about Crankhold?
Why must you bother me with such inane questions? Go interrupt one of the other apprentices. Their time is much less valuable than mine.
Yeah, and that's why I stole your boots, idiot. Anyway.
I will walk unseen.
I have high expectations of this guy. Really. Oh. Okay. Oh no, a Void Seeker. Oh, might as well bash him, right? Two of them, in fact. Okay. Everyone, focus on this guy first. Did I kill it? I think I did. Yes. Okay, everyone, retreat. I'm gonna handle this one.
Step lightly.
I see no keyhole in this door, yet a voice booms from the other side, almost as if the speakers were standing right in front of me.
Your master awaits a worthy pupil. Let the apprentice who has perfected a spell and gathered the lessons of his fellows speak his purpose.
I would like to see Castle Hold.
First, you shall prove your merit. A wizard must protect himself from the arcane and the mundane, from spellcaster and soldier alike. Of the many defenses available to the wizard, which comes first?
Barrier spells.
Return to the lessons I have given you and your fellows before you speak again.
The grew colder. I felt a spark of disappointment, like a lash on my back. The presence the door retreats. Huh.
Step lightly.
Am I supposed to seek out a book that will tell me what to do?
Now is not the time.
You say so? I haven't been in
shall
here,
be
have I?
quiet as a calm sea, which is not very.
Oh. The dwarf was to face me. Her face and throat are twisted with a fresh scar tissue. Her remaining eye narrows as she assesses me. Out? Her voice is little more than a cloak, and she points you to the door. I'm looking for the key to Castle Hold's chamber. She utters a choking magnum laugh and raises her grimoire. Oh. Okay. Wait, I'm fatigued. Oh, maybe because of the library or something. Ah, Sibel. Spectre. Won't you bloody die already?
Keeping an eye out.
Animals in the Modern Age, have read that one. Of course there's a trap in this. An exceptional mace. Boots of evasion. And deflection. Okay, this is exceptional scatter.
Step lightly.
Sibyl's research. Success with new formula. The balance with the basal material is twice as strong as before. Procession of console hold will be excellent. Need to acquire more skeletons first before I can demonstrate my experiments to the other apprentices.
Laying low.
Is that just something that happens when you ask for the key? Oh, wonderful. You, go here.
If thou see Lord Yliel,
This thing isn't doing the job.
Wait, really? Why don't you all stand back and let me handle those skeletons? You as well. Human skeleton. Okay, and I want you to protect me with your spell. This one.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Nice, camp equipment. No secrets here though. Kinda disappointed. Liquid metal drips from this dangling skeleton. What books do we have here? Adrian Customs, yep. Adrian Dialects, Adrian Empire, Origin. What do you do? Summons Widowmaker. 2 of them. 2 spiderlings though. Nearly life-size, this figurine is carved from what appears to have been a single block of dark stone. 2 red jeweled eyes grant an illusion of life. Wait, you have your own brain here? I knew you were keeping it away from your body. The pungent stench of some type of preservant emanates from these shelves.
I'm on the trail.
Okay, before we do that again, I'm gonna send you in. And if those things try to kill me, actually, just so it be clear, what are those guys weak against? Year 12 slash crush, piercing, burn, freeze, immunity, shock and corrode. That's basically all kinds of damage. Yes, even fire.
Need something? I'm still busy here.
He's not. I'll take a look.
I will walk unseen.
I'm here.
Now is not the time.
I could kill all his apprentices.
Not a sound.
Human beast come, yes. Most pleasant is Thanos. I found strange notes with the other apprentices. Yes, key parts for Master's door. Thanos mend with cheer and click rapidly. Find all key parts from all other apprentices, then Thanos give last key part. You think we can help each other? With key, with apprentice rivals. Thanos works has with the Master, but other apprentices nasty beasts. Want Master's favorite, want to kill Thanos. Tell me about this key. Key is word, is knowledge. One claw traces spring patterns across the creature's wretched skull. Master give key part to which apprentice, say clever, the strongest apprentice take all key parts. Thanos counters by thought, by squaring the tight fist. But human beasts take key parts from the other apprentice rivals, yes? Then Thanos give final key part. So you want me to find these key parts? But Master has door, and door wants key. Okay, let's talk about something else. Well, so we need to kill the rest of them. I'm pretty sure we can do that without killing them.
Now is not the time.
Thanos wants you
And
dead.
that hopeless fraud had to send you to waste my time, Fine.
He snaps his book shut and raises his hand. Already on his lips. Oh, great. Not what I was hoping to say. I was gonna say, do you want me to kill him for you? I'll do it if you help me out. No, apparently you do want to die. He is a human. Anyway, what is the spell? I actually don't remember it. Accuracy when attacking the same target as the target. Okay. Oh, for the love of... Help her. That is paralyzing. Nice. Cool. No, he was not a human. Ah well. He's dead anyway. Take it out.
Following your...
Ready, Watcher.
Everyone, fall back. Except you. I want you to kill him.
Yes?
I'm here.
Oh bloody hell. 20 people dead.
Hello? Hello?
You are the most talented of my apprentices, but your understanding is merely a page amongst the tomes of knowledge I've accumulated. Crop your pride until you've earned it. No weakness is deadlier. I can almost see your hands shaking in your face reddening as you read this. You think that mastering a few basic hexes make you my worthy pupil? I'd crafted the perfect staff when I was half your age. And while I worked my peers plotted against me. You may have surpassed the others for now, but they will band together against you if you give them reason. Conceal your skills with mistakes, hide your malice behind smile, sacrifice your vanity for a new precious ear, that you might survive long enough to earn the title of wizard. Okay, grants fireball. This was ability of effect. Well, one thing about this guy, he's incredibly arrogant, just like me. What else do we have? 2 more apprentices. This one. No mistake anymore, okay?
Ready, Watcher.
You go here. And you,
Hey,
over here. I want to see how this shield looks on you. Did I place it in the inventory? No. It should be on me right now. Ah, there it is. The dragon one looks better on you, whatever this thing does. Deflection, accuracy, movement speed +1. Wow.
hey.
A shield that actually makes you faster. That's a first.
I'm here.
Keeping an eye out.
Sure.
Need something? I'm still busy here.
I'm here for your piece of the key.
That filthy spider put you up to this? He's using you, you know. Thinks he can control you like one of his mindless puppets.
Her eyes dropped from the weapons on her work table to me.
Tell you what, you help me instead, and I'll give you whatever he's offered, plus a little extra. Deal?
Sure.
Good. Come back when you've got the other pieces of the key.
definitely they both are gonna betray us, but I like her more.
Slow and silent.
Hey,
Ready, Watcher.
And besides, I think... a shaman. Okay, everyone, I want you to stay over here.
I'm here.
Human beast, return. Bring keypads, yes? I'm taking your piece right now. No, treacherous beast. Oh dear. How long are you gonna be that way? For 7 seconds. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to wait. Well, he is gonna regret that. And I do
shall
need
be
to rest
quiet
anyway.
as a calm sea.
I will walk unseen.
Okay. This one's yours.
Yes?
Good.
Fear no one!
Keep smashing his head. Really? Kill him. Thank you. 12 seconds for this guy. Wait, did you just blinded him? I thought that doesn't work with this weapon. Wow! Does that count as a human, by the way? Yes. Five more humans. Perhaps. We'll see whatever gets in first.
At once.
Careful with the shaman. Run, damn it.
I'm here.
Okay, use that. Knock some sense into him if you can.
I'm here.
Just shoot him from a very close distance. That should help. One more is dead. Whoever is next, maybe it's Thanos himself.
Quietly now.
Thanos. Thanos. Okay, why don't you go and help me out with this guy? And you as well. And you might
I'm
as
here.
well. Or not. Okay.
Yes?
Take it out. This one's yours. Really? 'Alright everyone, focus on this one. Ooh, who killed you? Just wanna know. Bizarre. And I killed the other guys, so that was my part of this. – 18 seconds. Well, that's more than enough to kill you. Okay, how many is that? 5 out of 13, 25 out of 65. Ugh. Ring of Thorns. Small horn helmet. Thanos, more than any of the others, you have chosen a path that complements your natural strengths. Your mind is a maze, and you use it to ensure not only your throws, but also your fellow pupils. They are blind to it because they look at you and see an animal, which is why I shall only warn you once. Attempt your trickery on me, and I'll give you corpse to a palate. I feel the working of your mind as surely as you would feel a disturbance in your web. You would displace me, rapidly, as you'd follow me. But the first defense of any wizard is a warded mind, and I have had centuries of straightened mind. Oh wow. Dexterity +2. Right. What about this ring? Dexterity and reflexes. Defense while stunned and prone. Should I give you this? How much is your dexterity? 15. If I give you this ring. Dexterity goes to 16. Might to 18.
I will walk.
Everyone stay here. How much health do I currently possess? And you have a shoulder, might and attack speed.
Let's see what lies this way.
Okay. 2 more throws. Shouldn't you guys be free?
I'm here.
Oh, there goes. Ouch. Nice hit. Okay, that paralyzing spell was absolutely nonsense. Move here and help him. Good. Except maybe not. Does that count? Don't know. Well, we have 27.
Ready,
How's your
Watcher.
shoulder? It's fine.
Slow and silent.
Why don't you take these and this and spirits?
I'll take a look.
Hey,
Let's see what lies this way.
Also, Spiderlink. I'm taking that for myself because I really like how it looks. It's adorable. Take this, and you honestly don't need that. Usually we are well rested before we engage in combat. Speaking of which, let's see. Exceptional. This gives you Constitution and Survival. Wow, that honestly doesn't help at all. Those willing to brave the wild place beyond the boundaries of civilization soon find themselves hardier to their efforts. It is a journey reflected in the battered but sturdy cap. Though the harsh weather and the deadliest of circumstances, this hat will take one's head warm. Okay. Rings of feature plane band of jewel settings, yeah. And this is exceptional. This is my exceptional breastplate. Should be very careful when I sell those then. Rings of deflection. Keep that for now. We won't need you anymore. Actually, I could have given this to you. What does reserve do? Characters interrupt drive, determined fearlessness, and emotional intensity. What? What will happen if I remove it? Okay, my concentration goes down and my willpower. Maybe I should have kept it. Oh well, whatever. Damage to flanked targets. I actually do like these boots. Boots are worn, but yeah, we know. These plain dark hoods are deceptively powerful, enchanted with charm against detection and spell to heighten one's senses in darkness. Or as a result, the hood have become primarily associated with thieves and capturesses, to whom these enchantments are of particular benefit. Defense when disengaging, okay. Dragon meat. We can actually have more of those. We'll think about it now. We have killed 7. That's half the humans we need. Well, this decision came in late, so whatever. Okay, Animancy in the modern age. All errors can be reforged into lessons. Sure. Anchor helm. Yeah, just keep it, I guess. Exceptional breastplate and yeah, just keep that. How much is your strength? 21. It can become 24. Easily.
I'm on the trail.
Okay, let's go speak with this thing. I don't know. Careful not to die again, okay?
Need something? I'm still busy here.
I've got the parts of the key from the other apprentices.
Good. Take this too. Now, just so we're clear, I don't know your business with him, and I don't want to either.
She folded her arms.
So if you get into trouble, don't expect me at your side. Far as I'm concerned, our business is happily concluded.
Cool. Potion and minor arcane defenses. Should I kill her? I really don't want to fight those weapons. I can always kill her later, right? I mean, right?
I'll take a look.
Naya.
What? Wow, that's a lot of bones. It's like the cursed ground. Okay, I think we might need to rest before we engage him, because that fight could be deadly. Keep that. They have built them up pretty strong, haven't they? They'll look like this one, doesn't it? Anyway. I was gonna read something if I can find anything interesting. No, 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 no. Biography. That is for the last part of my journey, I assume. Lore. A deer? No, that's Adra. A shell-like organic material sought after by artisans because it's easy to shape, and by animancer because it's a unique ability to draw in and hold, and channel, souls. The science of soul manipulation, a field both controversial and relatively new, banned in some nations like a deer, but permitted in other countries like Dawood and the Valian republics. Ordinary people do not consciously remember their past lives. Someone with an awakened soul, however, has had enough memories from the past life to an entire past life personality emerge in present day, as with ordinary memories. Frequently, an awakened is caused by seeing something in the present that recalls past experience. Barrett's Will. Also known as the will of life and death, or simply the will, Barrett's will is a metaphorical concept used to describe the collective churning of souls as they leave their bodies upon death, exit the world through pillars of Adra, and then are reborn in new bodies. A biowick. Windstorm loco to the winds of Eor Glamfat. Those caught within the storm have their souls shattered from their bodies. The name of an extinct civilization that dates back more than 2 millennia. Their population center is believed to have been where present-day Eor Glamfat and Dawood lie. Souls are made up of essence and resonance. The soul's matter is prized by animancers, whose experiments often require its use. An infant born without a soul is also called hallowborn. Upon death, souls find their way into the pillars of Adra, and with point they can rejoin Eora's circle of rebirth. In some cases souls fail to reach these pillars or otherwise refuse to enter them. Such souls are called lost souls, or the lost. Shouldn't it be lost, the lost? Anyway. Purges. In the wake of Saints' War, Dawood mobs, particularly in rural areas, sought to kill all followers of Eothas, beginning in the town of Cold Morn, which was said to have permitted Woden's forces to pass through without resistance. Eothesians were hunted down, tortured and murdered in the streets. Retsaris. Dawood's neighbor to the north, Retsaris is a nation firmly rooted in Antiochian's faith. A fever that looks cold during the events of the Saints' War, and remains even after the apparent death of Eothas. Began as a present revolt in Retsaros, led by a farmer named Wildwin, who claimed to be the living vassal of the god Eothas. After overthrowing the Red Saren's government, Wildwin invaded the neighboring country of Dyewood, where he was defeated, destroyed by a weapon dubbed Godhammer Bomb. Eothas has not been heard from since. Salvation. Duh. An attempt by Animancy Animancers to curtail the number of Hollowborn deaths during the Wilden's legacy by transforming the souls of animals into Hollowborn children in hopes that they could care for themselves. The practice was a catastrophic failure, resulting without expectation that the creature's wicks, and is often called the Cruel Salvation. Wilden's legacy. Widespread blight of unknown origin, in which babies in Dyewood begin to be born without souls, so named because its original roughly coincided with the dead Saint Wilden in the Saints' War, the Watcher. One of the rare few who are either born with or acquire the means to see souls, and sometimes even read them or commune with them. Many various accounts of existence of Watchers come upon their towns, and it is far more common to encounter someone falsely claiming to be a Watcher than to find a real one. The White March, a series of fallen Paguinian territories that were settled by dwarves in the earlier colonial years of Earth's Eastern Reach. The most prominent settlement, Durgan's Battery, was well known for its high-quality bronze art, object and unparalleled steel weapons, shields, and armor. Over several decades, the White March various settlements were either overrun by Merit raiders or collapsed due to overgrown fear of instability. The stronghold of Durgan's Battery was apparently abandoned and sealed 2 centuries ago, making the unofficial end of the White March. The arms of the White March can still be seen in 5 pieces of bronze and steelware circulating the eastern reach. The symbolism of the mountain is obvious, but the linked cycles of the tops were common to many pagan settlements, representing the common link of kinship between them. The yellow field not often found on metalwork indicates the bronzeware that the White March was initially famous for, and the wicked. A hollow-boned child that has taught the science of animancy, been made a vessel of souls of an animal. In time, all such children become feral and violent. Oh wow. Okay. So, let's rest, and I'm going to end this episode here. Yeah, I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you all for joining me, and I'm going to see you all next time. Goodbye.